Welcome to Kenaston School. We're going to take a brief video tour of our small K-12 rural school here in Saskatchewan. And our brief tour will show just some of the things that we've done in our school to implement blended learning and personalized learning in different classrooms. We're going to be visiting a 1-2 split classroom, a 3-4 split classroom, and a middle years grade 7-8 split classroom. Hope you enjoy our small brief tour.
This is the teacher time for the kids, so they get a chance to work one-on-one or in small groups with me, and I get to troubleshoot and help them through some problems. So this is Quinn, and this is Jacob, and we're working on making tens, so using tens to help with subtraction.
What's showtime?
It's where you have your iPad and you go on to explain everything, and you can either make a video or you can just go like this, and then you can put it on, and then you can see it.
So you're showing what you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm doing a video on Showtime for a new lesson.
In our Daily 5 program, the students have lots of different choice in their place that they're doing their activities, the different activities that they get to do. So there's lots of choice, and it's also very differentiated to what the students need. I love it because I get to work more one-on-one with students, and they seem to love it because of all the choice and opportunities they get.
I am doing, I'm reading a book. It's called Hansel and Gretel. And so I'm doing something called Listen to Reading. It's a section that we do, and you get to choose our own rounds. So you get a task card for Listen to Reading, and you get out a journal. And then you read what the task card says. So mine says, my favorite part of the story was, and then because, and then I have to write what I have to write what my favorite part of the story was, because that's what it says on my task card.
We're doing a game, so what we do is we roll the dice, and then we'll move it, and then somebody, so if Kaylin rolled a 20, so I'm gonna give her the word exception, and then she'll write it down on the whiteboard. And then if she gets it wrong, then she has to go back to where she started. And then when she gets it right, then she can stay here.
Yeah. Me and Chris were reading together, and we each ask each other questions. So, Christopher, what do you want to ask me about? What's our reading strategies? My reading strategies are don't go too fast through the pages, and don't skip words. What's yours?
It's who, what, and why, and fluency. In math, we made an area video because we really got the subject, and I thought I did really good on it. And then we explained area.
Explained area in a video.
Yeah. We told lots about, it's the amount of units covering a shape and how many there is, and it can't be the same, it has to be the same shapes to figure out the answer. And so we even showed what was wrong and what was right. And then we showed that you can use different, they can be shown a different way but the same amount.
What we see in our grade 7-8 ELA class today is students working on a blended learning, personalized learning unit on media. So we've set up all the materials in OneNote, Outlook OneNote, and students have been pre-assessed in the different strands, and they're doing different activities based on how they did on the pre-assessment. And one of the opportunities is to do above and beyond activities, which is kind of like enriched activities. And we're also doing an independent novel study at the same time. So just one way we're using our one-to-one tablet project to do blended personalized learning.
We start at this page. There's collaboration space, and then there is content library, which has all of our content and our units in it, our lessons in it. So reading and writing. Then we have our own folder where we can enter our homework in and enter how much we've done, and for example, for our reading logs, this is where I put my reading logs, so that's where we put all of our homework in. I like it because we can sort of go at our own pace, and if we finish early, we don't really have to wait for someone, so we can just sort of go ahead, and if we're a little slower, then we can sort of take more time.
Well, when I do the pre-assessments and I get assessed on how well I do, if I do above grade level, then I can move on to the above and beyond, which is really useful because it lets me take an opportunity to show my above level, and that whenever I get challenged to do something, I can do it whenever I need to. And usually, since they're a little bit more difficult, then I can just take it home and then do whatever I need to at home, and I don't have to rush through class to do it.